ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये वर्णानामर्थसङ्घानां रसानां छन्दसामपि मङ्गलानां च कर्तारो वन्दे वाणी विनायको भवानी शङ्करो वन्दे श्रद्धा विश्वासरूपिणो याभ्यां विना न पश्यन्ति सिद्धाः स्वान्तस्थमीश्वरम् वन्दे बोधमयं नित्यं गुरुं शङ्कररूपिणं यमाश्रितो हि वक्रोऽपि चन्द्रसर्वत्र वन्द्यते नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारोपितवामभागं पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशना लाल देह लाली लसै हरुधरी लाल लंगूर बच्र देह दानवदलन जय 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 कपिसूर सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। देव की जय। बोलो भाई श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम बोलो राम 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 सीताराम बोलो राम 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 सीताराम बोलो राम बोलो राम
wherever Ravan is there, crime is there. So here, from Ravan comes actually positive points. Because if any division is there, so attachment, jealousy, pride, all are totally one. Otherwise it's difficult to kill down because we must never fight united. Ramji created a split. Although they are all one, and witnesses are not needed. Police supposing they say somebody
ये तो गुरुजी के साथ लग लिए. You know you will miss satsang. If you do regular satsang, puja, jab both will be missed. So it is difficult that everything goes on, all goodnesses are there in somebody's schedule. I hope you are following. You know, this is the problem here. And therefore Ravan was difficult to be conquered. Ravan means some kind of negativity is there. It is some kind of problems. I superimpose something. Who separates Ramji and Sita? Ramji is Atma. Sita ji is joy, bhakti, shanti. I feel shanti is not in Atma. This is called Sita Ram divide. And he kept Sita ji different, Ramji different. Because Sita ji is now peace. I can have peace. That means I don't have. They say I want peace. As if you don't have peace. I don't have joy. I have everything but I don't have joy. People say like that. I itself is of the nature of joy. But I feel I need many things, then only I can be happy. Acha, yes, I cannot. I need a wife. I need a child. What a life without a wife. After marriage, wife is acronym, very invited forever. So, I'm not saying, this is not my opinion. I don't agree with this, but somebody told me. I said, this is, I'm not very, I'm not endorsing what you are saying. I'm just saying that. Well, I know Swamiji. You said also. So anything is there. I feel I don't have that, unless I have a good house. I don't, you put peace along with something. If this is there, then only I will have peace. यही रावण है. मतलब I में शांति नहीं. I don't have that much contentment and fulfillment in I. Non-fulfillment is I, is separation of Ramji and Sita ji actually. If you can revel in your own self, doesn't matter, then the moh is not there. Yastu atmarati reva syat, where rati and atma are one. Yastu atmarati reva syat, atmatriptascha manava, atmaniv cha santushta, tasya karyam na vidyate. In myself he is reveling, in his self he is reveling. Prajahati yada kaman, sarvan parth manogatan, atmaniya, atmana tushta, he is fulfilled in self. Then this is Sita Ram Ekta is there. They are one. But I feel separate, he separated that. And from that comes desire. Meghnath is desire, Kumbhkarna is ahankar. Moh das mauli tat bhrat ahankar, Pak arijit kam vishram hari. Now ahankar has come. I do so much, but nobody appreciates. Acha, yes, so much work I am doing. I am running around from morning till evening, but nobody understands me. I am better than you. You don't know me. I am better than you. Acha, better than, arey nahi bhai, you don't understand. I said better, not bitter. Don't take me lightly. Acha, huh? But you are overweight. No. I'm not taking you lightly. अरे क्या हो गया, ऐसी क्या बात हो गई? I'm so frustrated. No need. ये सब अहंकार, काम, क्रोध, whole family of Ravan is inside. What more you need? And if whole family of Ravan is inside, how can Sita ji will cry only? You will not believe. You read Valmiki Ramayana. Sita ji was in Ashok Vatika. He भी पागल था Ravan. If you read, he did not take to Ashok Vatika. He took her to her palace, Sita ji. And he said, I will do anything but you become my queen, etc. Sita ji scolded him so much. What you say here? Left, right and center. I don't know what is center. One chapter, I mean, some girl is scolding a man like that. It is very humiliating. And he said, see, I am tolerating everything, just thinking you will be okay one day. Because I love you, I am not saying anything. खूब डांटा. Anyway, quite interesting incidences are there in Valmiki. Anyway, she is in Ashok Vatika and she is crying. Ab imagine that in my heart also. When I become a seeker, don't you think we are surrounded? Well, I can't give more time. I cannot get off this habit. I know this is not right. I understand. I have to get up in the morning. But I'm not able to get up. Why? I slept late. Why? Because I was watching television or I was watching YouTube. I was watching a film last night, old hits. Acha, old hits, I was saying, one film guide was there. Because I thought I'm misguided, so somebody will guide me. So I was seeing the film guide that I'll get some guidance. But there's no guidance in that. Guidance तो नहीं है ना उस guide में. अच्छा, हमने देखा नहीं. But I heard there was a film called Guide. Very popular film was there. Then it was not there. Then I saw Hathi Mere Sathi. I thought it may be regarding Ganesh ji, but there was no mention of Ganesh ji in Hathi Mere. कोई हंसपत है नहीं, गणेश जी तो नहीं हाथी. हाँ. Then I watched the film Kalyug ke Kanhaiya, but there was no Kanhaiya in that. So ऐसे से कुछ नहीं. I slept after 2:30. How can I get up on time? I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like that. Most of us, what we want, we are not able to be that. And this was the problem of Mr. Vibhishana. And Vibhishana ji, when he was seeing everywhere, he knew Sita ji is there. And he used to chant, but he said, I cannot go to Ram. I cannot go, Kya hai? I also want to break all the shells and go, but I cannot go. He will not like anyway. He has done a lot for me. I cannot live like that, I have to be practical sometimes. What we cannot do, we use this word practical sometimes. It's a realistic thing. You are Swami, you are living in idealism. I'm realistic. Don't be so clever. Every heart has a Vibhishana sometime when he develops a split mind. He said, I want to be like that, but somehow I'm not. Sometimes we give up also, but I don't think so I can be like that. Some people just give up, they say, I don't think so I can come to the level what is said at all. I don't know what will happen. Acha, learn Sanskrit, not in this birth. I think this birth is too late. Next birth, if I get, no, what if I get? You will definitely get. Question is human birth or that birth? That's another. This is the only question. You have no faith in me that I can get moksha. No, anything can happen, but chances are dim. भाई आप ही बोलो, ये विभीषण आपके अंदर नहीं है. In ourselves there is no pull and push. You don't want some time. Is there any lady who has not thought of leaving the house and running away? कोई बोल नहीं रहा है. And there is no gents who has not thought of leaving the job and running away. Both have their own area for running away. बोले सब छोड़ के चले जाएं कहीं पे, छुट्टी हो 1 महीने के लिए. Then they will realize everything. But there is a silent jail. विभीषण जी का एक mental block था. I don't know you know this word. Mental block, understand? No? Physically nobody is starting. But intellectually I have thought something which is not true and I am not getting out of my mental block. Like I think you are a bad person, I don't want to talk to you. Although we had never any conversation, there was no rift between us, but I thought you are not a good person. So I keep away from you. I just maintain a safe distance because I don't want to get involved with you. I don't like you. But what happened? Not just like that. I felt your vibes are not vibes. So your vibes are not okay. Acha? One day I was just going on the road and that person met me. He said, come, you are walking, I will drop. Your house is far away? No, it's an opportunity. He opened the door of the car and he asked me to come inside. He said, my house is by the way, on the way, just have a cup of tea in my house. I looked at him, I said, cup of tea? No, please, just for a few minutes. I went inside. He was so happy. He gave me a gift and he said, please come once again. And I will also, if I can do something for you, please don't hesitate. I thought, while returning back, I thought, 1 year I didn't talk to this person. I avoided him. But he's so nice. This is called, so what was, all was in your mind only. And he came as the best help after some time. So Vibhishana had a mental block. And we all have a mental block. You know what was a mental block? Ravan is very good. Anyway, he may not be in good terms with Ramji and Sita, but with me he is very good. He can do anything for me. And the moment you have any sympathy with your negativity, you've already lost. I am angry because he makes me angry. Actually, I don't want to be angry. He only provokes me. Acha, I have desire because, from the childhood this desire was not satisfied. Therefore I have desire. Otherwise I would not have this desire. Acha, you are lazy. I am lazy, because in my family all are lazy actually. Everybody is there. Acha. Everybody is lazy. Not my problem. It's hereditary. They say not doctors say hereditary thing carries. So it is in my genes. For everything you find out. See, I am a practical person actually. You have learned to live with Ravan. When it is Guru comes, he only creates a revolt against your negativity. You say, no, this is not good. I should not be that much attached to my negativity. And you are so sure you are leaving Bhagwan. And yesterday you saw the prabhav of Bhagwan Ram and Subhav. Both were seen, if you remember that. His power and also his nature. Slowly a time comes. When you come in satsang, you come with the saints. You have few moments of very quiet time in your life. I mean, in your day, 1 hour you had, half an hour you had. And this I am telling from my experience. When I was a youngster at a time, lot of work was there. So in between leaving all work, I used to go to the Ganges and sit there. No problem was in the life, but still I felt the quietness that I got near the saints. I used to read Yog Vasisht. Yog Vasisht was there. I never got anywhere else. Whatsoever may happen. Then I used to go home and then they said, no, this Bua's son is getting married. Get up ready. Who? Are that Bua's son is getting married? Oh, sure. Come. They have called you specially, they love you a lot. I am coming from meditation from Gangaji, not to go to Bua's. Chalo. Don't be serious. Go, Bua. Now you go to Bua's son. Marriage is there. And then Rajsik environment all around. Starters are running, the small samosas are there. Yes, this is it. The samosas were, and on the pick was there. What is it called? Huh? No, not dip. Pick, through which you pick. Acha. I did not want to say toothpick. Through which you just take like that. Uske saath Campa Cola. Chak, music is going on. Old Bollywood songs are going on. New one is going on. Dance is going on. Nice dress fair there. And somebody is taking and the waiter is not taking like that. Yes, sir. He took only that pick. Hey! So, because the samosa went, shh. Kya yaar? Ye kya kar? Now, you see all these things. Then you wait for that. Then you go for photograph. चलो बुआ जी बुला रहे हैं. किस लिए? Photograph के लिए. अरे यार हमको छोड़ दो ना. बुआ जी बुला रहे हैं. चलो. अब you have to go smile photograph. Don't be serious. Smile at that time. And I'm thinking about Yoga Vasisht only. You can't think about my plight. योग वशिष्ठ के सारे श्लोक याद आ रहे हैं. ऐसी वैराग की बात है. पहला प्रकरण ही वैराग प्रकरण. और यहाँ पे लोग चिक कर रहे हैं इतना. चलो फोटो होगी चलो. हाँ इनके गले में हाथ डालो. अरे यार हाथ गले मत डालो यार. अरे तुम्हारे भाई हैं. यार भाई हैं. बुआ जी नाराज हो जाएंगे. बुआ जी विल गेट अप से. चलो अब हाथ डालो यार ऐसे फोटो खींचो. आई डोंट लाइक टू टच. हाँ फोटो खींची हुआ. हर इधर से इधर देखो. सीरियस क्यों? मुस्कुराओ ना. स्माइल. अच्छा इनकी मैरिज है, बोल जरा हक करो। अरे यार तुम हक करो, देखो सब लोग हक कर रहे हैं, एवरीबडी इज हकिंग हिम, यू आल्सो हक। अरे क्या यार, ऐसे नहीं करते, पीपल विल नोटिस दैट समथिंग इज रॉन्ग इन यू। सो देयर यू हग आल्सो, एक हग वाली फोटो, एक गले में हाथ डाल के फोटो, एक बगल में खड़े हो फोटो, पीछे पड़ गए आप लोग हमारे। यहीं रहो, कहीं जाना नहीं, बी सीट हियर, सभी साथ साथ खाना खाएंगे। फैमिली पीपल यू नो, दे आर क्लोज पीपल, दे हैव अ सेपरेट टेबल, चलो तुम लोग सब मिल खाओ। ये क्या अलग कर दिया, नहीं खाते। ये क्यों आइसक्रीम छोड़ दिया, आइसक्रीम, हाँ वाई, चलो खाओ आइसक्रीम। फलूदा छोड़ दिया, फलूदा ले आओ। आफ्टर 11 o'clock you come back, you think about the quietness। वो कितना था मौसी, कितना चबर चबर बोल रही थी, फिर इनकी माँ सुन। वो दमालू मेरी साड़ी पे गिरा दिया उन्होंने। अरे भाई शांत रखो ना। Again morning happened, again I go back, again I go to the same Ganges, same Sangam, nobody. Just go to some saint, sit with him again, Shivji's temple, embrace the Shivling there, again sit quietly. Even if you short time of your day, if you experience quietude, you feel, can't I extend this? It was not in that, it was not there. Such a nice food was there, no? That he was praising you a lot. You with that, you're looking very good yesterday. We had taken photographs. Why don't you say something? कुछ बोला करो ना. Say something. तुम ऐसे चुप चुप क्यों रहते हो? चुप. Vibhishana ji was like that. You want a deeper joy. You want a deeper fulfillment. Your taste has become higher. Who is a graduate student, you are making him sit in a class, 10th class. Who is a postgraduate student, you are making him sit in the 11th class. You will get frustrated. This was with Vibhishana ji. Some mental block was there. He used to worship Bhagavan Ram, but somewhere he wanted to meet him. Unless you give your mind totally to the complete, you are not satisfaction. Therefore, mind has to be given totally distracted, and partly given mind will never give satisfaction. पूरा मन दे दो उसको, मरो जियो हंसो बोलो सब कुछ उसके लिए करो. And Bhagwan wanted, and Bhagwan was in the side, Bhagwan wanted to create a ground for Sharanagati. And therefore he broke these two areas. And to every seeker, please get my point, every seeker, Bhagwan's project is there to break your attachment with everybody. You just wait. Where you are very dependent, you love a lot, you give your life, Bhagwan will say, you are giving too much time there. I will not snap that cord of love. You will be frustrated for a few days, you will cry, then you will know me properly. Then you will understand, I did so much for him, and he forgot me. इतना कुछ किया. Because it is going to give him sorrow to Vibhishana. He is not able to. Dimi dasanan mahu jeeb bichari. He says also, like the tongue is there between all the tooth is there. Similarly, I am in that. Ultimately, अच्छा देखो एक बात सोचो. You know what happened? क्या है? Everybody's house got burnt. Jara Nagar. Nimish ek mahi. In 1 minute, all the city was burnt. एक Vibhishana Kargra nahi. Only Vibhishana's house was not burnt. That was a very political work. Because when Vibhishana's house was not burned, and this went to Ravan. Now Ravan and company, they sat together for a meeting. He said, tell me one thing, why Vibhishana's house was not burnt? And I was going to kill this monkey. He only suggested, don't kill him, but burn the tail. That means there is something between the two. His house everything was burnt. And this anger against Vibhishan in Ravan's mind started. भगवान बड़ा ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं. Whom you like or not, Bhagwan will put an anger in his mind against you. बोले ऐसा मत करो भगवान. Or he will create an antipathy, he will create lot of lukewarm response. You will say, hello, how are you? Fine. You will just say, okay. Say, what happened? All else fine? Are you upset with me? No, not upset. Who was calling you? No, he doesn't call you. For, I love you card, who was giving you? No, he has discarded you. On the mail also love you card is there. No, physical is not required. Forgive me, love you, anniversary card. I don't know how to operate, but I get some card. Sometimes I can't open it, then I don't open. They said, you did not open the card. My message was inside that. You can write also. In the card only you can write whatever is there. And some are so lazy, what is written in the card, they only put it. They don't want to write. It is self-written there. With the music it comes. Sometimes I can't open. What can I do anyway? भगवान ने कई तरह से ऑर्गेनाइज किया. Wherever your attachments was there, Bhagwan will cut one by one by one. If he loves you, if your punya is more. And maybe it will take one birth. He is not afraid. Dashraji's attachment was with Kekai maximum. Even last birth as Manu, he went with Shatrupat for tapasya. Not alone he went. He was so attached to Kekai. Bhagwan said, Acha, let me do some operation. It will have a pain, but tumor will go away. इतना रोए वो उसके बाद उनका सारा अटैचमेंट जो स्त्री से आ सकती, the attachment in the woman, what Dashrath ji had, went away forever. System is not there. And here the same thing happened. Are bhai, he kicked him. Itni himmat Ravan ki. You know why he kicked? The anger was of another issue actually. If Vibhishana's house was burned, then it would not be a problem. But his house was not burnt. And imagine that how come his house was not burned? Everywhere around is burned. Your house is not burned. And he only suggested, don't kill him. So they put 2 and 2 together. Let me go ahead now. After that, as you know the story, it so happened that he was about to go. Who? After being kicked. It is written there that Vibhishana ji, where it has gone. Vibhishana ji went to Ramji. When Vibhishana ji was going to Ramji, he said, देखो क्या है, this is after 40. After 40 you read. So, I think you all repeat, you will have more joy of repeating. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Ram. together. सुनत दसानन उठारि साई, खल तो ही निकट मृत्यु अब आई। जियसि सदा सठ मोर जियावा, रिपुकर पक्ष मूड तो ही वावा। कहसी न खल अस को जग माही, भुज बल जाहि जी मम पुर बसी। तपिसन पर प्रीति, सठ मिलु जाय तिनहु कहु नीति। अस कई कीने सी चरण प्रहारा, अनुज गहे पद उमा संत कई इहई भला। मंद करत जो करई भलाई, तुम पितु सरिस भले हु मोहि मारा। राम भजे हित सचिव संग ले नभ पथ गयऊ। सबहि सुनाई कहत अस भयऊ। राम सत्य संकल्प प्रभु, सभा काल बस तोरी। मैं रघुबीर शरण अब, जाऊं दे जन खोरि। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। अब now when he was kicked, his eyes went like that. He said, हम इतने अच्छा समझे थे इनको. In front of everybody, I am also a prince. But I was kicked. Anyway, he offered namaskar. He said, there's no point in being here. Now, the courage he did not have to fight against the negativity, now he developed. This is the development of a seeker. When he revolts against his own nature of growth, calm, I will not tolerate you. Enough I have tolerated. But why don't you finish it? I cannot do it myself. I need help now. मैं रघुवीर बोलो शरण, हाँ अब, अर्लियर हम शरण में नहीं थे, अब शरण में गए. Sometime you find, no, I think I have to take a bigger leap now. I will do something. You are active seeker, not a passive seeker. हाँ ठीक है, कल गुस्सा आ गया था, आता रहता है, अच्छा एंगर आ गया था, ठीक हो जाए. Now why anger had come? No food today. Breakfast? No, nothing. Because you consume so much of breakfast that you don't need lunch. Therefore, no breakfast. Milo? No. Milo is miles away. What can I have? Water. Can I put something? Nothing. Just pure water. I will have acidity. You die. We'll take the body to clear state. You die. At least you will have a consolation that, I am not compromised. But everybody is eating. He has made nice food today. Dahi bada is there. The day I leave, that day only they make good food actually. I will tell him to keep some for me. हम नहीं झुकने वाले. And he went, I'll come back to it. He went to Bhagwan Ram along with some of his ministers. This was a very big blunder of Ravana. It was a very political blunder. And this is where God was on his side, on Vibhishana's side. Vibhishana knew all secrets. He could have been imprisoned at the most in Lanka only. He should not be allowed to go to the enemy actually. But this was where Bhagwan does something that a person does a big mistake. Anyway, he left. Who? Chale harash raghunayak pahi karat manorat. I will come back to it. He was very happy to go and cross. He said, Chalo, sab chhod. Please note, he was little better than Sugriv. Why? He left his wife also, children also. There was no certainty whether he will come back or not also. Up there, he went there across, and all monkeys were there in Rameshwaram. There is a temple also, Rameshwaram. Vibhishana temple is there if you have gone. There is a place where he was given Abhishek. Just near the ocean is there. Earlier when I used to go in 97, very less people were. Now a lot of rush is there. It is called Vibhishana temple. Why? There they went. All saw, "Ye kaun aa raha hai bhai?" From Lanka side, all monkeys got ready. And most alert and scared was Sugriv. Immigration, he was there. He said, "Who are you?" Bole, "I am the brother of Raman." He said, "Hold him, hold him, hold him." And Sugriv ran towards Bhagwan ji. Bole, bhai, Bhagwan ne hua kya? What happened? Not good news. Bole, kya hua? Kaha Sugriv, Suno Raghurai, Aava Milan, Dasanan bhai. He did not say Vibhishana has come. Deliberately to tell that something is fishy. Bhagwan was playing with Sugriv. He said, "Sugriv, what's your opinion?" "Arey, what are you asking my opinion?" "Arey, he is deadly." "Arey, jani na jai ni sachar maya. Kamrup kahi karan aaya. We don't know. I think we should just kill him straight away. No problem at all." "Arey bhai, listen. Bhed hamar len sat hava." That is stupid. He has come to find out our all details. We should not spare him. I think he should be tied. If not, that he should be arrested without any further delay. Bhagwan Ram saw Hanumanji. Hanumanji is smiling. Bhagwan Ram said, "You give invitation, but you don't welcome." न्योता दे के आ गए कहीं जरा सा खातिर वातिर करो. Sugriv, lot of big chapter in Valmiki Ramayana is there. Bhagwan is also playing. Bole, Angad, what you say? Jamvant, what you say? Everybody he made him say. And most of them did not want that he should be included in this group. Sugriv said, "Sir, can I talk you to in personal, private, 2 minutes? Bole, all mistake is because of cheating. You misunderstood Marich. You misunderstood, Sita ji misunderstood Ravan. I think he should not be taken by. And I misunderstood Bali. We had so many problems in our life that at least we should now be once bitten, twice shy. We should be now careful. I don't think so we should take a chance. Straight away arrest him, nothing doing. All nonsense is gone, nothing is there. These people should not be tackled like that. They should not be given any chance." Well, what's his actions? You are asking that he should be joined. He never met Sita ji. He never told about Raman that he should leave Sita ji. Now he is coming. When 10 months are over, at least once she should have gone and visited Mother Sita and at least consoled her. Created a revolt inside. Nothing, no good actions he did. His karma is not okay. Very important point. Please don't miss this point. If you miss other point, it is okay. Don't miss this what is being said now. Believe what you have said, I have missed it, okay. Okay, but don't miss this. Believe, why didn't you tell first day? I would have देखो ध्यान देना है, एक है कर्म सिद्धांत, एक है शरणागति सिद्धांत. Please get my point. One is principle of action, other is called principle of surrender. and both are little poles apart. I give you a very basic example. Supposing maid has stolen, but still less than 30,000, 50,000. She stole the money. And you caught her or him red-handed. Acha? And you say, I'm going to the police now. I'm going to the police. Come on. Call the police. I said, please, don't call the police. Why? I will never do it again, number one. Other than you, I have nobody. I have no home. I'll never go home now. I will never do it again. Please. And that maid had fallen at your feet, and she is saying, I will never do it again. Please take the money. I will never do. I have no one else. And I accept you whatever you are. You may cut my salaries future, but don't do like that. Other than you, there is nobody in my life. Nothing is there. I'll be totally gone. And she said, I'll never go home. I have no one else in my life. I have no support anywhere to support me. I have no husband. I have no children. And they are there. They don't care. I will never leave your house. In any condition, I will not leave your house. I will never do. And I will serve you. Third point. I'll serve you. Whatever work you will say. Even if you hit me, I will agree with it. But don't ask me to go away. Supposing maid is this. Now there is conflict. There is one principle of action is there, where you say they should be brought to books so that they don't repeat it. Second is principle of surrender. She has surrendered to you. Now what to do? Hello? What to do now? And if she is there, she has fallen on your feet, and once in a while you will think, okay, I'll give you one more chance. Don't do it again. Take away whatever money is. Once it happened with me. Somebody was there in the night, 8 o'clock. I scolded him. Not more, just 45 minutes. But it was a high power scolding was there. I said, get out. Get out of the ashram. You will never, he did something. I said, you will never come inside the ashram now. Over. Your innings are over here. You disturbed everybody. This was night. Go out. I closed the door. So morning 7 o'clock was the class. I opened the door. Still he was standing. I said, you did not go. Same shirt, hairs here and there. You didn't go. Why? If you will leave me, I have no place to go. Where were you sleeping then? I was just sitting here all night against the door like this. Please don't leave me. I'll never do it. Please. Okay, come inside. Embrace. Okay, I'll prepare tea for you. Now don't talk about that topic, is over now. Same thing happened here. This is principle of surrender. Sharanagati is not that easy to understand. Karma Siddhanta is easy to understand. You know why? We are not the student of good action. We can be the student of surrender. Our actions are, don't see my records. Don't see my records. There is no Jeev whose records are very good. Like no country has a good past. Give me one country whose past was very good. England, Australia, India. 1000 years, you see what happened in India, you'll be aghast. No Jeev has a very good past. Don't see my past. What I have done is over. I'm not doing it again. But you did it. I'm not doing it again. I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. Don't reject me. Nobody wants to be rejected at any cost. Especially from Bhagwan. I have nobody else. Acha, supposing your wife you don't meet, I don't mind. Supposing your child, daughter, I don't mind. This is the principle of surrender. You will say to that maid, okay, never do it again, otherwise next time I'll definitely put you to the jail. I'm giving you the last chance. You saw her face, she said, I have no son, I have no house. I was in your house since last 7-8 years. I never went anywhere else. I have nowhere to take leave also. If you put him in jail, I have no one else. This thought was in Vibhishana's mind. I have no one else. I have no one else. I will not repeat, and I'll serve you day and night. If you kick me, I will accept the kick. If you hit me, I'll accept because I have nobody else. Point is not he is good or bad. Point is, has he come to you or not? It is not a criteria. It is not a, then they saw Hanumanji. Bhai Hanumanji, chup chup ho, bolo bhai tum. Hanumanji said, tell me Bhagwan, people come to you. Well, yes. Your house, your heart is a court. Courts where they do what is right and wrong and give the judgment accordingly. Or your house is that mother's heart where mother doesn't see what is right and wrong and accepts the child. She may hit, she may beat, but she will accept the child. One is called pharmacy, other is called court. A court is there, their judge will say you are wrong and he is sentenced for 2 years imprisonment or this and that. Pharmacy will not see, they will say, okay, you want this medicine? Okay, you should be rid of the pain. Bhagwan is not a court for the one. Tell me, mother is the court for the child. Mother is not the court. Child will do the mistake. Mother will give 1-2 tight slap. Don't do it again. And again give something to eat. Okay, you are crying a lot, eat something, then cry. उसका मन पिघल जाता है. Mummy, I will not do it again. Don't cry. Don't cry now. Don't cry, I told you don't cry. Don't cry. Come on. मेरा बच्चा चलो. इतना डांटा फिर मेरा बच्चा बना लिया. All effect of scolding gone. At least let the effect be for a few hours or one day. Very short term effect you had. Again we embrace. सब भूल गया. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. कुछ बात ही मत करो कुछ देर. यहाँ भगवान किसी जगह नहीं. Bhagavan will not see you are good, you are bad, you are what action. बोले हमारे पास आ गए ना. तुम्हारे कोई है कि नहीं? Is somebody yours or not? Sure. Can you go back? Supposing I ask, don't take, I'll be outside the temple. No return. हम कहाँ जाएंगे आपको छोड़ के? Where will I go? हम कहाँ जाएं? हम सबको छोड़ के आए. This is called Sharan, very important principle. And we all need this. Why? Because our problems are very big. Only God can sort it. Yesterday also I mentioned this point. Kubja's story you must have heard in Bhagavad. So she was crooked for 2-3 places. And she was favorite of Kans, she only says. To Bhagwan she says, and the favorite of Kans. And Kans was a terrible who killed everybody, including all brothers of Bhagwan Krishna. Bhagwan came. She saw Bhagwan. She was very happy. Bhagwan said, what is this you are taking in this? She said, this is, chandan and angrag, which we put on the body and the forehead. He said, I want it. And she said, you are so beautiful, why not? Immediately she gave her heart. all her bad action that she had been serving my Kan's enemy, भगवान forgot. बोले हम आप ही के पास हम रहेंगे. I'll be with you. Bhagwan says, you cannot just live like me. Let me first kill him, then I'll do. Huh? You know what she did? She held the अंगवस्त्र of भगवान. बोले चलो अभी घर चलो. भगवान के गजब आदमी हो तुम, अजीब सी लेडी हो. अरे रुको तो फिर मेन काम तो करे तो. बोले नहीं आप घर चलो. You just be come in my house. अरे no. She gave. Bhagwan put her feet on her feet and straightened her and made her beautiful. हम लोग भी गुरु के पास जाते हैं. We also go to the Guru. They don't ask what you are doing. Gurudev never addressed by her old name also. Although he knew the old name. But he never addressed from the old name of what you do, what you did not do. No records. You know what he used to say? He has come to me, he is my child. That's it. Full stop. This is a principle. It is not that you are the children of sin. No. You are not the children of sin. You have come to me. Bhagwan Ram said, Hanuman, this was opinion of Hanuman ji. आपके पास कोई आया है. Uriya Baba's ashram, sometimes some, freedom fighters, sometimes some thieves used to come and sit in the satsang to escape from police, not that they were satsang. In Vrindavan. So somebody said, Baba, see, he's a thief. Throw him out. Bhagwan, Baba used to say, when God has not thrown him out, how can I throw him out? At least he has come here, maybe he will change. हम किसी को भगाना नहीं जानते. I have never learned to throw anybody out. ये उनका statement था. ये शरणागति is so strong thing. Not that if anybody's action is seen, you will reject everybody. Then no teacher will have any student. And Bhagwan will have no devotee also. सब गलती कर करके आए हैं. We are mistake punj. We have done a lot of blunders here and there. Thank God nobody knows properly. उनको रिकॉर्ड अच्छा नहीं है ज़्यादा, लेकिन शरणागति आपके तो I have nobody else. बस don't miss the miscondition. I have nobody else. I will not do the mistake and I will not leave you now. 3 things. Anyway, Sugriva was not very happy with Hanumanji's decision. अरे भाई सखानी थी तुमनी की बिचारी, ममपन शरणागत भय हारी, सुनि प्रभु बचन हर्ष हनुमाना, शरणागत बत्सल भगवाना. Batsal is Vatsala. When the calf is delivered by the cow, it is very dirty with all kinds of blood in all stains. But the cow is the very rare animal who keeps on licking that calf and cleans it. That is called Vatsala. So that deliberately it is said that Sharanagat Vatsal, we are dirty, but the calf has nobody other than the cow. And the same thing happened. There is something called Kalpataru, you must have heard. Celestial trees there. So one person was going, so he went under a tree. That was a Kalpataru, they did not know. So he said, oh my God, so hot it is. Sometimes you must be feeling here. So hot. Sometimes they use Gita, etc. for fanning. So he said, if it can be nice breeze. So they started having a nice breeze. It was a Kalpataru, celestial tree. He said, wow, such a nice, if I can get a glass of water. Somebody brought a glass of water. He said, so thank you. If I can have nice meal, nice meal with good starter and desserts. So he got everything. He said, if I can sleep because I'm very, very tired now after eating. Then he got. He said, whatever I am wishing is happening, hope there is no ghost. And if ghost is there, he may not eat me. And ghost came and ate him. It is a Kalpataru. You go to Bhagwan with whatever thoughts, that one will fructify that. He can become husband, he can become child, he can become father, he can become guru. And same mistake was done by Bali. Sugriv went after meeting Bhagwan Ram. Bhagwan Ram said, go and fight with Sugriv. He said, see Sugriv, I have got a lot of hurt. My L4 has been damaged permanently. He has beaten me black and blue, not left and right. He has beaten me black and blue, and therefore, please don't ask me to go there. I am there. And he went to Bali. He said, Bali! Bali got up for this. He said, Sugriv. Tara said, please, did you hear Sugriv? He's not Sugriv. There is somebody else behind him. This is not his original voice. Well, come on. All the time you are scared only. These girls are so scared, I can't tell you. Please don't go. He said, come on. Anyway, long description is there. I am cutting it short. Bole, they are having the refuge of Bhagwan Ram. She gives a very big description. Who is Ramji? So Bali said, all the time you start your pravachan. All the time. And then it so happened, both started fighting. Bali and Sugriv both. And Bhagwan was at one, where? Somewhere. There. Bhagwan doesn't interfere. Ultimately, Bali gave him quite a bit. And when he was getting very hurt, he was saw here and there. Ultimately, to run away. But good thing, earlier he was running towards the word, now he ran towards God only. He said, what is this? आप पिटवाए हो रे, हमको मरवाने के लिए आप आए हो क्या हमको? You are made to hit me. फिर अभी L4, L5 is also damaged now. All my countries all have gone bad now because of that. Bhagwan said, Bhagwan gave a very Krishna-ji-like excuse. He said, I didn't recognize both. You both are very resemble. Then he touched Bali, and Bali was, Sugriv, and Sugriv was back, and he put one mala. Where you get mala there? In Valmiki Ramayana it says, he plucked some, what is it called? Leaves, just tied like that. I say leaf as bana ke. It was so-called mala. So-called mala. And that was a sign to Bali. Again he came back. And again he said, Bali said, oh my God, I am frustrated with this person. Again, Tara, he said, please don't go. Today will be your last day if you go. But Bhagwan Ram, if Bhagwan, he is same to all. Because Bali did not know principle of Sharanagati. He is same to everybody. He gives karma phal. No, you don't know. He said, come on. Tell me, if cow is there, cow will hit with her horn or she will give milk? Nobody is saying that. Cow will hit with the horn or she will give milk? Depends where from you approach. If you go and disturb the cow, it can kick you or hit. I don't know you have got the kick of cow or not. I have got. Have lived with a lot of cows. Anyway, that's another story. If you go with the calf near the udder, same cow will start giving you milk. Bhagwan is some. Both those who don't approach with Sharanagati, for him he is karmphal data. But those who approach with the calf called saints, saints are calf. Like Hanumanji's calf. So from that Bhagwan will not beat him or not not give him fruit of action. He will get fruit of grace. This principle, please understand this. And when Bali was really beating him, now, second time, so ultimately Sugriv saw again. Actually Sugriv wanted to show that I can kill by myself, but Sugriv could not. Then Bhagwan took one arrow and shot. And he didn't run away. After that, he came to Bali. So Bali had red eyes. He saw like that. He was happy that he is Bhagwan. He said, this was not fair on your part. Dharma hetu avtaru sai. Maro mohi byat ki nahi. You are killing me like a hunter. Main beri Sugriv pyara. What wrong I did? Sugriv is so dear to you. I did not do anything wrong to you. You could have come to me. I would have brought Ravan right away today only. This Sugriv has only 4 monkeys. What he will do with Ravan? Then Bhagwan Ram scolded him a lot. Very less is written in Tulsi Ramayana. Mood tohi atisay abhimana. Nari kahan kahan na jana. I only prompted Tara to stop you. Sugriv is not going to get fruit of action. Sugriv is getting fruit of surrender. Mam bhuj bhal ashrit tahi jani. Don't you know that he is under me now? Mara chahasi adham abhimani. When Bali said, when Sugriv is the story, you know that. Bhagwan Ram came to Sugriv. In Valmiki Ramayana, 3-4 times, Sugrivam Sharanam Gata. Sugrivam Sharanam Gata. About Bhagwan Ram, that he went to Sugriv. After that, anyway, he saw tears are Bhagwan. He said, Bhagwan, aap ro kyun rahe hain? You know that Potli was brought in which the Sitaji's Nupur and all these things. He said, why are you crying? Arey, kya ho gaya aapko? And then he says, Sab prakar karihon sevakai, jehi bividi milei jaan ki ai. I will do everything for you. And he said, Arey, in heaven, in Pitarlok, anywhere Sitaji is there, I will find her out. You need not cry. You will know what I am. I will find it out. I will see that you are happy. I am everybody. I am yours only. Don't forget. Lakshmanji saw Sugriv like this. Very high level of confidence. He himself has lost his wife. And he could not find that, and now he is claiming life. But his confidence was very hard. He said, no, you should not grieve. When a friend like me is there, I will do everything for you. I surrender to you. आप बिल्कुल चिंता मत करिए. Not grieve at all. I left everything for you. I promise. You know what happened? Bhagwan did like this. He said, Sugriv, what is your problem? Well, why you are asking? Once you have surrendered, I have adopted you. I will see that you will have no problems now. You read Ramayana. Principle of surrender is very big principle. We go to the ashram leaving everything. We have no clothes. When I went, I had no clothes to have sweater also. There was no medication also. There was no, only 2 set was there. No, every night these clothes were torn. I used to take the needle and thread and do like this. Because after few months, the dhoti and kurta started getting torn totally. How to go with a torn dhoti outside? That sanskar was not there. Then I remembered, I saw in the house, because practice was not there, how to tie it also. When you have nobody, and mentally you feel, Lord alone will protect me. Bhagwan says, Sugriv, think of your plight and think of Vibhishana's plight. Both elder brother were problematic. But as you wanted, I should accept. He also wants, I should accept you, accept him. So, please don't feel very bad about that. I cannot leave him. I'm cutting the whole thing short. सन्मुख होई जीव मोहि जबहि जन्म कोटि अघ नासहि तबहि। बहुत बल होता है रोने का। What a power is in crying, I tell you, in surrendering. One day I was sitting in 6 o'clock morning, meditation, one boy came. He said, Swamiji, play carom with me. I said, this is the time for my meditation. Carom will be 9 o'clock. After breakfast, no, you have to play carom. Don't disturb me. I have my own time. Go out and close the door. Other, I'll not go. No, you go. I'll not go. I'm telling you, go out. This is my meditation time. Don't disturb me. Carom, I'll not play now. Go. I'll not go. So I acted. I said, why to argue? I closed my eyes. So it was silence. So I thought he has gone, let me open my eyes. When I opened my eyes, nobody was there. But he was there, around, in front of me. He did like that, with the tears in the eyes. I said, kya hua? Well, don't play carom, but don't stop talking to me. Don't stop talking to me. Don't close your eyes so that I can go away. He understood. These children are very smart. Don't play carom, but don't stop talking to me. If you won't love me, I will have nobody. अब क्या करें? हमारा भी मन एकदम से हो गया. I said, अच्छा, I'll play carom. Bring. एकदम में no. But don't stop talking to me. Where will I go? उसने एक ऐसी लाइन बोल दिया कि हमारे मन एकदम हो गया. That कर्मफल सिद्धांत had gone. Very powerful Siddhanta is Sharanagati. He said, Ravan, he was a brother of Ravan. He supported Ravan all the time. He did not go and see Sita Ma, everything. At least now is there. He has come up with leaving aside everything. All support is there. This is called Sanmukh Hoyi Jiv Mohi Jabhi. At that very moment, पापवंत कर सहज सुभाव भजन मोते ही भाव न काऊ. Well, really, if was दुष्ट, जो पे दुष्ट हृदय आती है वही मोरे सन्मुख आओ के कोई, he would have come to me. He wants grace. He wants my love. ऐसा नहीं है. Sugriv said, see, you are at your own risk, you are doing it. He will find out all the secrets what we have. Well, even if he finds all the secret, don't worry, Sugriv. Lakshman can kill all the demons in a second. What is this? I will rakhiyo tahi pran ki nahi. I will embrace him like my own pran. Uska koi nahi hai. I mean, Sugriv did not understand that Bhagwan Ram understands. Sugriv was not. Acha, people are very clear. For them, they want favor. That you forgive me. For others, they want justice. For me, I want you should be very considerate. Leave me, forget about me. Don't take my fault in your heart. You know it happens. I am with you. But for others, I am very critical. For me, I am very soft. अब यहाँ surrender का सिद्धांत. ये शरणागति का principle समझ लेना. Everything will change in life. Everything changes. Very beautiful principle is there. और शरणागति कोई नहीं, भगवान के हम हो गए. I have dropped everything and I am only yours. Only yours is very important. Only yours, not yours also. Only yours is very important. Then Bhagwan adopts you. And this is going to happen with Vibhishana ji. But the question comes, why it was late? That we will see tomorrow. Time is over. We'll see tomorrow. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवा वशिष्यते. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari